Строгий костюм. Здесь есть строгий костюм.
How did the interview go?
What? Oh, yeah. That didn't work out so good. I don't think my air guitar was good enough.
It must be awful having to beg for an entry-level job
Должна
at
быть
your age.
безопасность
I'd say you
отношений.
could get a job here, but they literally don't employ anyone over
И, в
25
принципе,
and nobody overweight.
и людей
It makes me so
в своем
sad and
будущем. Я
depressed for
думаю
my own
только
future.
взрослые и умные.
Do you
У
have
вас есть
kids?
дети?
Yeah, I got a son and a
У меня
daughter.
сын и дочь.
Not that
Наверное,
much younger
младше
than you.
вас.
It's them it's the hardest on.
Им приходится
Our
терпеть
generation
всего.
was promised so
Нашему
much.
поколению так много. Да,
This feels
верно.
so old-fashioned, buying clothes in person rather than online.
О, да. Так, у тебя костюмы есть? Куртки. Мне нужен строгий костюм. Рубашки. Джинсы. Блядь, мне нужен костюм. Да нет костюма. Так, надо найти другой магазин. Тут есть эти костюмы. Рубашки.
I really need a snack. All I've eaten today is romaine
Так, ладно,
lettuce.
извини, у тебя какой-то магазин такой.
Hasta luego.
Да. Давай садись. Надо найти магазин. Чё ты магазин? Ну, попробуем сюда съездить.
I've seen some bad drivers, but you! Woo-ho-ho!
О, по-любому есть. Есть тут костюмы?
Let me know if you need help.
Блять, мне нужна спортивная одежда, мне нужен костюм. Во. Во. Какой мне подходит?
Those are so
Сколько мне
comfortable.
подходит? Всё, мне 3200 баксов. Нихуя себе, ты что, ёбнулась? Сколько? 4400. Ультрамариновый костюм. Так, оливковый костюм, грязно-белый костюм. Голубой костюм, нет, голубой нет. Вот, тупо оливковый костюм, 5900. Похер, поехали. Охуеть, 5900.
You
Минус
should
5900.
try it on.
Чё? Иди, блядь, полядуй. Всё, поехали.
Make sure you come back.
Чё? Кто там, блядь, орёт? Так, где наш Лестер? Поехали к Лестеру.
Let's
Блядь,
go!
заводит.
Fuck!
Давай уматывайся.
Oh shit! Sorry!
Sorry, говорю.
Shit!
Бывает, особенно вперед. Где наш Лестер? Где тот кот? Припарковались, ничего.
The hell is this place?
Что это
Garment
за дыра?
factory.
Швейная фабрика.
I needed a
Мне нужно
job that
было
didn't
строить
require
дело,
me to do
которое не
anything apart
требовало
from,
бы от меня
paying
ничего,
taxes.
кроме уплаты налогов. Так вот.
Okay, listen.
Эй, слушай,
What do you got?
что у тебя?
The Holy Grail,
Священный
the
Грааль,
Union
федеральное
Depository, and
хранилище.
they say it
Они
cannot be
говорят,
hit.
его невозможно
Hasn't been
грабить,
yet.
пока еще ни разу не
Look,
удавалось. Послушай,
I just owe
я
some
как раз
Mexican
должен
hood a couple
дом
million
мексиканцу
bucks
пару
to
миллионов
his
баксов.
girlfriend's
Разнес
house. I
сетки в
don't
доме
need to
его.
go crazy
Так что
here.
мне не до
Which
шуток.
Mexican?
Martima
Такому,
Frazzo.
Мартина Мордоса.
He's not supposed to be very
Говорят, у
nice.
него спорный характер.
I met him, he was
О, когда мы
charming.
познакомились, он был весьма любезен.
So what do you think?
Ну так что ты скажешь?
Let's see, either we
Так, либо мы
hit a
берем
bank
банк
in the
где-нибудь
sticks, or we
в
do a
Уссури,
store.
либо
Which do you like?
магазин, что выбираешь?
Well,
Ну,
store's usually
магазин
easier.
обычно проще,
But I gotta make a
но мне
big
нужно
take.
много денег.
Well, gems it is
Ладно,
then.
значит, будем
Let's go to
брать.
Vangelico,
Поехали,
buy
ага.
ourselves an
Купим.
engagement ring.
Well, we're gonna need a
Обручальное
crew.
кольцо.
I can round up some of the old guys.
There
Oh,
are no
sorry.
old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they
Их
all went
ребята с юга,
down.
их всех уложили.
There was
Был один
an Eastern
парень из
European guy
Восточной
making
Европы,
moves
одно
in
время
Liberty
светился
City.
в Либерти-Сити, но он...
Yeah, he went
Нет,
quiet.
он залез на дно.
All right. Well, we're gonna
Alright.
need a crew. You got any
Нам нужна банда.
contacts in
У тебя
LS or not?
контакт в Лос-Анджелесе
I've been
есть?
working with
Люди есть,
someone,
но
but
слишком
they're too
ненадежные.
unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other
Придется
guys.
вычислить других парней. Не понял. Не, братан, ты не в ту машину садишься, блядь. Ладно.
We're going to Little Portola. Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hill.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Town.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
О, блядь, движение. в Лос-Анджелесе.
Here we are.
Что за дело? Нам ювелирный магазин помчали. Где, чтобы включить крутую камеру в очках? Блять, не понял, где вход?
Head in the clouds again, huh?
Тут надо сфоткать. Тут надо камеру. Да.
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Чё, блядь, ну вали отсюда.
Thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away. All right, I got an idea of their CCTV setup. Can you shoot an air vent in the alarm keypad? What am I looking at here? This doesn't help us. Think.
Я тебя сфоткал одну, хватит тебе, блядь.
So, that's the cameras and the alarm. When you've got a shot of the vents, we're done. All I need is a shot of the vents.
Оп, блядь, надо развернуться.
Great, you got the security camera and the ventilation in that shot.
И всё?
Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
А где продавщица? Подруга на Куда она делась-то, блядь, а вот он. Слышь,
Hey, beautiful.
Эй, красавица.
I need to pick up a little
Мне нужно
something for
выпить
the
что-то
woman
для
in my
своей второй
life.
половинки.
Well, one of them.
Ну, то есть одной из них.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you.
Мы не
Tell me
примерно.
about her.
Расскажите,
What's her taste?
какие у нее вкусы?
Cheap.
Она
Thank
любит.
God. This ain't my wife we're
Мой
talking
вид,
about.
не говори.
I don't know. I don't want to
знаю.
spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right.
Хорошо.
So these things built
А
to
эти
last,
штуки
or am I
тоже
just
хорошие,
paying
или я
for the
просто хочу
Vangelico
полагать
logo
их
here?
No. We
О,
use
нет,
perfect
наши
clarity
камни идеальной
jewels.
чистоты.
18 karat gold,
Золото,
950
платина, платина
platinum.
950,
Nothing but the
да, всё
best.
самое лучшее.
All right. I think you just made a sale.
Что вы меня
I'm gonna
говорили?
take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
Давай, открывай, блядь. Красавчик.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Like interested in financing, but I had to say late because my dad, right, is like a big time investor.
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof.
Pay my rent, like,
Ага.
this is meant to be my thing.
Motherfucker thought I was the janitor.
Поехали, блядь.
Am I meant to mind my feet when just scattering banknotes in my bag? Oh, children, I
You trying to be...
Что, блядь? Блядь. Продолжить.
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof. Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Чё? Лите на крышу.
So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to, know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
Да проходите, блядь.
I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Блядь.
It's like a big box on the roof.
Что, дебил? Такой большой ящик на крыше.
No, the air conditioning roof unit.
Кондиционер на крыше, блядь. Ладно. Где он?
I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Давай же, когда тут, блядь. Он поднялся.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? We need to know where those vents come out. It's like a big box on the roof. No, the air conditioning roof unit. We need to know where those vents come out.
Вчера не понял.
It's like a big box on the roof.
Такой, говорит, большой ящик.
No, the air conditioning roof unit.
Блядь, вот это он? Такой, говорит, большой ящик.
We need to know where those vents come out.
Да, сука, блядь, какой ящик делан, не будет, что, блядь. Поел, сфоткаю. Как я его, блядь, сфоткаю? Стоп. Так, это что? Где эта ювелирка, блядь? Где ювелирка? Что за, блядь?
It's like a big box on the roof. No, the air conditioning roof unit. We need to know where those vents come out. All right, I've got a shot of some small vents. The Vangelico system is the walled-in one. Get up high and take a shot over the wall.
Так. Ага, вот это она. Куда повыше-то я заберусь, да, блядь? Куда повыше-то забраться, блядь? Чё куда выше-то?
The angle's wrong. Can you take one from higher up?
Высоты ему, блядь, не пойму. Ну, так, блядь.
Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. Okay, capture an image of the system and we're done. We've got our shot of the Vangelico unit. Looks good. Okay, that'll do.
Okay.
Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Так, где тут рядышком лестница есть. Уху! Блядь. Так, попозже. Высоко. Я не думал, что разобьется.
See if you can get up to the roof. We need a shot of the setup up there.
Что ты в жопу, блядь? Только оттуда.
So you keep up with the old crew?
Hell, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together. I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
В костюме за 5000, блядь.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD,
Костюм,
shootout,
5000.
maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
Давай, блядь, спускайся.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
Ну иди, ёпта.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there.
Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof. Means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
Что говорит? Удачи, да, Лестер? Опа, вот фотографии.
My workers
Мои
have their
сотрудники
uses.
работать умеют.
Okay,
Так,
let me set this up.
давай-ка я их разложу.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well,
Ну,
gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Умно, громко. Я предлагаю громко.
Still a hothead? Well, some things never change. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
Так, пойдите. Самообладание. Вождение. Так, водитель. Бля. Водителя у нас 2. Итак, вождение, самообладание, выбор ТС. Что такое выбор ТС? Ладно, давайте нормального водителя.
Eddie Tow. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Yeah, it might be hot and heavy in there. This guy, I'll keep it from going bad.
То 7%.
Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
Так,
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
блядь. Скорость доступа пишет просто. Сэкономили на стрелке, поэтому...
Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back... If this is how you want to do it, I'll get moving. Okay, I'll look into how you can find a TAC team and get their weapons, and I'll be...
Oh, yes. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Ah, crap! That hurt.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Так, куда мы едем? Поехали домой. Давай, блядь, семья у меня, блядь, подкачала. Сын идиот, дочка проститутка, жена шлюха. Что пропало?
What are you doing? I used to love you, Tony. How dare you point that thing at me?
Stop with the emotions. You don't love me. You love what I represent. You love being the...
Dude, do you even have a penis? Or are you one of those hermaphrodites born without genitals?
Tricks up her sleeves, huh?
Same. I'm just a nightclub singer with a broken heart. I still love you, Tony.
Get hold of yourself. You're in over your head and you're up here.
Damn.
Jimmy!
God damn. The fuck you doing?
Nothing.
Really? Because I keep hearing hermaphrodite this, a cock that.
Go away.
What?
You know, go watch your linear entertainment. Go watch porn. Just go away.
Shit.
Fuck you! What the fuck?
Disrespectful little asshole!
I can't believe you did that. That's my TV.
You don't talk to me like that.
I can't believe you. Mom was right about you. You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, well, why don't you do something then? Besides just stand there. Why don't you hit me?
Is that what you want, to be hit by your son?
Yeah. No. I just want you to do something. Besides, sit there, eating.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
Wait,